as a man or a woman, we all have what we call family values. And apart from those family values, you as an individual also have to have your own kind of values. You have to know what you want, what you don't want, what you like and what you don't like. So now you are going into a relationship. If it's just a relationship, is for just one in one, just for fun, or just a normal, not a serious relationship, fine. But if it's a relationship that you are looking forward for a marriage in that relationship, and you cannot adhere to those family values that you already have for yourself or for your family, then you don't have to carry on. Okay, what am I saying? Sometimes you find yourself, maybe as a woman, you are dating a guy. As you are dating this guy will start telling you, oh, I like to do this. That thing that he will say he likes to do is something that you don't like as a woman. Even in your family, they don't accept it. Then maybe you try to tell him that, oh, this thing you are talking about, hey, my family, they will not accept it. Oh, I cannot do it. You say, oh, forget it. It's not important. When you marry, you don't care. You have to think about it. Or there are certain things for your own self that you don't like. You don't want to do it. And this guy will start asking you to do those things. And when you say, no, every time you are telling him no, he's always fighting you. Oh, come on, trying to convince you, pushing you. Be careful. Because if you carry on like that, those your values, he don't respect them, or she doesn't respect yours also as a man, you are going to have a very big problem in future. Yes. It's like as a man or as a woman, you start dating. Maybe the man is somebody who is smoking, drinking. You as a woman, you are not the type that likes drinking and smoking. And the guy will be encouraging you, oh, come on, baby, take a little bit. It will make you be okay. Maybe even this, the other smoke. Oh, just take one, just sip one. It will be fine. You will feel good. He will start pushing you to do it. And you don't want to do it. My dear, keep to your values. Don't let him push you to do it, because you are not going to end up well. Yes. Or as a woman, when it gets to going in the room, he start asking you for backside. Deep down in you, you don't want backside. If you want backside, fine, oh. But deep down in you, you are not somebody who likes backside. Every time he's forcing you, he wants backside. If you know you don't want that backside, don't give up for it. So all these things that I've talked about is enough red flag for you to say, this relationship, I don't want it. It will not work. It's going to be a big problem for you later. Vice versa, also for the men. You also have a woman. The kind of things that she is interested in is not what you also want. And every time she's like, come on, baby, let's do it. Come on, baby, forcing you continuously. Then you have to know that you are going to have problem in future. Yes. Because if you have a man or a woman who cannot adhere to your own family values and your own self values, then how is that marriage going to work? It's for both men and women. It happens because the man should respect what you want, and you also should respect what the man wants. That is why there are lots of problems with marriages, relationship this time that we are. Because they say, oh, no men outside. Then the woman will see all these red flags in a man, thinking, oh, when I marry, we'll find a way. It's a lie. When you marry, nothing is going to come out. No way at all, at all. No way. When I say no way, no way. So let it sink. When you now marry, you are trying to find a way. It becomes a very big problem. Yes. And at the same time, this agege bread issue. Sometimes, as a woman, you are with a guy. You see the way the guy is behaving. You start suspecting that this one, it might be agege, but you just don't want to look there. You just let it go. You have to pay attention. If you are suspecting that kind of a thing, really watch out. Find out properly if it is, so that you run. Because it is very painful that as a woman, you go and marry a man, you have children, you don't know that he's a agege. Before you know, they will leave you and your children and finally choose the path he wants to follow. It is very painful. And apart from say painful, do you know the kind of social stigma that is going to cause for your children, even for you? It is not a good thing at all. So, with all the happenings of this generation, man or woman, you also have to open your eye. Yes. It can also happen that you as a man, you pick up a girl, you also find out that the woman also, now les bobo, also, it cannot stop. Along the line, even you are married with children, she can also choose her course. It becomes also a problem for you and your children. It's also a big social stigma. So, with all these developments now that is going on, picking your man or your woman, look out for the values that you want. If these things I've talked about, you don't care, fine. But if you have your own family values and your own values for yourself, then you have to look out for it. If you have a man or a woman who cannot adhere to these values, I don't think there's any need for you to carry on. Yes, because the problems this time around, they are too much. Yes. So, I don't want this video to be too long. These family values that I'm talking about, I'm going to do a full topic of family values that I know. I will just do that as a separate topic. Yes. So, share this video, leave your comments, and even if you don't agree with what I have said so far, still leave your comment. Tell me why you don't agree. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.